we interrupt our regularly scheduled programming for a Channel 3 special report.
You know what is pissing me off? That is when all kinds of clubs, private schools. You know, I just went with my bike, with my dog here around the beach, and there's like a yacht club and a country club and a tennis club. In a tennis club, you have to be dressed white. The country club, or whatever the fuck that was, I don't know, or the yacht club, they had all like suits on, even like 10 years old kids, right? And you go to all that shitty private schools with that retarded fucking Catholic idiots, or what the fuck they are, you know, feeling like elite, you know, we are the elite, and that's the reason we pay for our kids $30,000 a year, and it's pissing me off. When I see fucking assholes like this, I basically want to just mow them down. You know, it's ridiculous. I mean, that is this kind of elite bullshit. You know, when you see like how the Trump's kid look, they're exactly that kind of mentality. They think from the beginning on like, we are better as everybody. No, you're not. You just did nothing. You just inherited money or whatever. And God, it's so fucked up. And then the whole week, if you see that Comey fired. And then the next day, the Russians coming in the White House to Trump to celebrate that Comey is fired so that the investigation against Trump and Russia can stop. But even worse is the thing is like the Republicans and the criticize of the Republicans when they ask, what is with healthcare? What is with healthcare? We're working on it. We're working on it. The Democrats and the liberals make a huge mistake here because how they talk about the healthcare reform is basically implying there is no healthcare and now we make it better. Did your healthcare reform, right? It looks like we're working on it. Like we're working on it to give you coverage. No, the Republicans working on it that you die, that you lose all healthcare. And if you cannot pay it, you get the fuck in the grave. That is what the Republicans' healthcare reform means. The healthcare reform plan of the Republicans is to take your money, everything what you have, as soon you're sick, and you give it to the pharma industry and the hospital industry to make them even richer as they are. Like an assistant doctor in Germany gets 80 grand a year. In Canada, maybe 80 or 100. In US, you start with 250. Like tons of doctors in US, like they make millions a year because there's an unlimited billing for completely bullshit. An X-ray costs $100 in Germany, in US 800. A CT costs $400 in Germany, in US 1,500, 2,000. So what the fuck? There is the point where you have to come in. But no, that would be a big mistake because we don't make the rich richer with it. And we want to make the rich richer, like always. So and that is the thing. We're working on healthcare. No, they don't. They work on destroying healthcare. We're working on a tax reform. No, they don't. They're working on making their bodies super rich. We're working on Wall Street reform. Yeah, Wall Street reform means backward, taking all regulations off so that Wall Street can screw you over up the ass 24/7. It's unbelievable. It's like completely absurd what's going on that planet Earth right now. So, and then I read an article today about Hollywood, that why good movies are not getting made anymore. And Hollywood is so wrong, and the studios making themselves obsolete because now Netflix, Hulu, Amazon, whatever, they're replacing them. And because the reason is the studios do only sequels, whatever, big movies, and nobody wants to see them. Yeah, but it's wrong. The studios stopped making good movies or $20 million movies, $30 million movies because the P&A spend, the print and advertising spend per movie went up from like 15 to 20 million 10 years ago to 80 million, 90 million now. If you don't spend so much money in advertising, you don't get awareness. Without awareness, you don't get first choice. Without first choice, nobody comes to your movie theater. If you not have like 20% first choice, and like 95% awareness when your movie starts, you totally flop. And the studios are not willing to spend all that money for advertising for a $20 million movie. So that is the reason they feel more safe to do like that big balloony Guardians of the Galaxy meets Star Wars, Star Trek, Hulk, Transformers, and all that stuff. Wonder Woman, you know? So that is why they do all that movies, to make it worthwhile to spend so much marketing. Because if you don't spend so much marketing, you will fail. Tons of great movies have limited releases every day, and they fail every week, every day. Getting good reviews, boom, gone. And that movies you pick up, and you see on Netflix, you see on Amazon Prime, you see all that movies later, HBO, wherever, you're saying, wow, why that movie tanked so much? Because it's very easy mathematics. And that is the awareness in the social media environment where we all are in doesn't work anymore. There is no word of mouth. The word of mouth takes too long. Till then, the movies are already out. Any movie has to work the first weekend where it starts. And for this, you have to pump all the money in that movie. If you don't, that movie will fail, even if you just missed another Citizen Kane. That is reality. Thank you very much.